Hello, hello, Speed Gaming. I am Incompetent Perfectionist here with another match in our Speed Gaming Live 2023 100% tournament. I'm supposed to be joined by Salty Pigeon, but alas, I am birdless at the moment. Maybe he'll get in here, he'll flap on in here later on. Otherwise, it's just me, and we're waiting for two amazing runners to get started here. We got Bressingham and Kevnastics. I know both of them mostly from the rando world, both amazing rando players as well, but no slouches at 100% either. We got, I looked it up earlier, and I think Bressingham's got like a 119 and Kev's got a 123. So this should be an interesting, fun race. And yeah, I'm with you there, chat. Come on, Salty, where you at, buddy? Hopefully he'll flap on in here late, and make some excuses about his bird brain, not remembering things. But we're hoping everything's all right with you, buddy. We'll keep your perch warm for you here at the tournament. But anyway, so they're off. Here we go, Series Town, and both runners looking comfortable, styling with their cameras going and everything. I love that climb up the wall that Kev did. I see a lot of people do that. It's a lot of fun. Show off. All right. Good old Ridley taking the baby. Yeah, both cams. That is a rare treat. We get to see both runners in action. All right, look at that sink. The moonfall debate rages on. Alrighty. Climb on up the walls. Don't get steamed. Oh. Looks like Bress took one in the face in that last platform. I got about an hour and 20 minutes left to go. Do you think he can make it up? I don't know. We'll see. Down to the planet. All right, let's go. So, we got the usual situation here at the start where we got to go do basically the same as any percent, go clean up the early parts, get more from bombs and all that fun stuff. The big division here is who does croc early or late, and I'm not sure which route the two runners take, so either Chad will pipe in with the answer in a minute, or we'll just have to wait and see. Who's a late croc, who's early croc. Look at that. Look at that non-moonfall. Just so relaxing. Just a nice fun slide. Glide down the surface. Alright, yeah, chat's telling me Kev runs early croc. So that's good fun. Gotta get that grapple. The beam of beams. Alright, on we go. There's our missiles. Wake up, planet Zebus. It's time to get up. Tiny mockball. I don't know why that sounds super cute. Tiny mockball. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's see you later, pirates. Stupid climb room. Good climb. Alright, on to bombs. Only a few seconds separating them. Look at that perfect 5 on the dot bombs for Kev. That's pretty nice. I think he should get double points for accuracy on that. For hitting it right on the nose. Goodbye, Bomb Chorizo. We won't miss you. Not even a little. Alright, E-Tank. Let's get the E-Tanks. We definitely want to power up. Need at least 3 of them. E. Alright, so let's see. So we still got Brinstar to go through. And then we might start to see some fun divergence. For now, we continue the classic route. I love seeing just the trail of bombs behind a mock ball. It's just like, I just leave a trail of bombs, just like, yeah. Even more power. Push you along. Look at that. In the same room. Like they've been most of the time. So many fanfares. This room especially. No reverse mock ball out. Let's see, will Kev do it? Oh, almost. Oh well. That's a fun trick. Alright, let's move it along. Moving it on down to Big Pink. I wonder what items we'll find here. Boom. Yeah. Just, that's where the major is, so check the majors. You know, you could get Variasuit or, you know, Gravity. And I guess you gotta come back here and clean up later, so what does it matter what you grab now? Just whatever you actually need to get through, which is not much. Just a couple missile packs, super pack or two. All right, Breast making it down red tower here. First to the red tower. Last one to Kraid is I was trying to make a Chozo egg joke, but I couldn't think of one. Spacey. Scrambled joke. I think I might have scrambled the punchline, yeah. All right, let's get our first boss out of the way here. Good old Craig. I always enjoy seeing that 3 super complete obliteration of the wall there. It's a fun strat. Now will Kev completely obliterate the wall as well. Nope. Just the roll-in super. That's the way I do it. Nice. Yeah, Bressingham is really got some clean movement through these rooms. Really amazing. Really pleasure to watch. Feel like he's picking up time pretty consistently so far in some of these early rooms. Though Kev's not that far behind. Just a quick kill away. Quick kill apart. Oof, rough super drops there, but luckily we got Baby Kraid to hook us up in a minute. Hi Kraid, bye Kraid. Get out of here. Boom. Alright, and we're out. We're in and we're out. It's that simple. Although I never understood, I mean, obviously the answer is because it's faster, but I just never understood how it's faster to... I guess you have to leave the power bomb item here now, huh, and come back for it later. It always seemed crazy to me that the fastest route, or the faster routes include coming back to Kraid twice. But I guess it is what it is. Beats not having Varia. Yeah, I can't get it now. Can't wait. I mean, I guess if you wanted to go do Fantoon first or something. Then you could put all of Kraid off till later. Like PK or PRKD does. Yeah, definitely. I'm sure it'd be much harder to do any of this stuff. Yeah, revisit Kraid or revisit Red Tower. Yeah, and I mean, I was never doubting the wisdom of it, and that, like I said, I'm sure the reason is always because it's faster, and people who are way better at the game than me have labbed it out and definitely know that it is. But it just always seemed crazy to me. Yeah, you put it that way, revisit one or revisit the other. I mean, there's just gonna have some backtracking in there. We got our booties. We are all booted up. Yeah, the early PBs is even. Yeah, that is pretty crazy. Got some nice boots there. Be a shame if you got some lava on them right away. Boom, nice climb. King Kak who? Really clean room there. It was beautiful. Must feel, I mean, after all the randos, it like must feel so luxurious to be checking speed with various suit on. I'd be used to all these rooms being heck runs. Take a nice luxurious stroll through Bubble Mountain with heat protection. Alright, we're getting the wave beam. Now's the moment of truth. Where's Bressingham gonna go? Where are you going? I don't know if this tournament's different than all the other ones that I've done, but generally in these tournaments, the runners schedule based on their own availability just with each other, and there's no like it might be different for this tournament, but that's how it's always been in my experience in the past with these. So usually the schedule is just based on when the actual players can do it together. That's complicated enough sometimes, especially if you have like more than 2 runners. Like we did a multi-world in one tournament, which required 4 people, sometimes in 4 different time zones, to all figure out when they could race together. So even just that's enough of a challenge. Look at that croc. Croc who? Time zones. Friggin' time zones, man. The time zone struggle is real in these tournaments for sure. A double croc. One with his skin on and one with his skin off. You have no modesty, Croc. Put your skin back on. No one wants to see you looking like that. Boom. The power bombs have been achieved. Alright, we're all ready now. This is 100% go mode. Like, got our power bombs. Got our Vari-suit. Ready to just clean it up. Whoa, nice. I think the dev intended grapple strats to get that item are maybe the most difficult strats you can hope to do to get that item, to get Indiana Jones. We have a fan in the chat. Watch out, Bress. Big time fangirling going on. Nice. Kev getting those cool grapple strats too. Amazing. Salty perfectionist, I know, right? No pigeon. I need to just record some non sequiturs from Salty, and then I can just like play it back like one of those like soundboards when he's not here, and you know, just some random Salty things to say, and then I can just kind of react to it. Be nice. But there's no no substitute for the real bird, unfortunately for us. But we hope everything's all right with old Salty, and hopefully he just fell asleep on a power line somewhere with his head under his wing and just missed it. Hopefully everything's all right with him. All right, let's go up the tower. Nice. I love that. That grab there, the down grab at the very last possible second in that hole there. It's high risk. Very satisfying to watch. Nice. That ball save on, I thought he was going in the Vile Plume for a second. That was pretty good. Yes, I think we found the truth already, chat. Good call. Boom, red tower in it. Nice. I like that spark there. Spark and power bomb. It's kind of like a dread strat. Oh, the Vile Plumes have claimed a victim. Won't go hungry today. You can actually hear him going to town on you, just munching away. Pretty rude. It's a cool freeze frame there. Beginning grapple. Nice. Have avoided that last Vile Plume masterfully. Alright, Fantune. What's it gonna give us? I'm gonna say mid-fast for Bress. There's my mirror image in chat. Fast wit with a fast mid. Alright, let's see it. What we got? Let's go, you ghost ya. Oh, that was a fast. Oh, fast, fast. And then that's a slow. I think that was a fast, fast, slow, was it? All right, what about Kev? I'm gonna stick with my original prediction, mid fast. Feeling it. I'm gonna say mid fast on Kev's side now. I don't know. I don't know about the splits. Maybe there's a fangirl in chat that would know something about that. Kev is starting out with a fast. Oh, just missing that super. That stupid ghost. There we go. Finally got the ghost down. Yeah, that was a bit of a rough fan tune for Kev, but that's good that he's still in the green. Missing that supers is always it's always like a F in the chat for that, you know. Live fast by the Doppler, die by the Doppler. That's what everyone always says. All right, now we just got some good old-fashioned ship cleanup. You know, we get to see every room in the ship. Take a virtual tour. It's like open house. And this is our irritating robot missile room. And here's where we have 2 different super missiles. It's good fun. We just put them together like bookends. And, oh, we don't see the map or the save room. Good call. Well, I'm sorry, it's just not ready for guests. You know. Yeah, here we have our sponge bath room. It's a lot of fun, especially if you don't have any power-ups. And I hope you enjoyed our spiky room of death. That's always a crowd pleaser. And yeah, help yourself to this energy tank. Just don't mind the giant pool with spikes lining the bottom, you know, on the way there. But help yourself. And ride the we don't see the path to the Forgotten Highway. That sounds like Mappo knowledge to me. Any Mappo runners definitely got the goods on remembering all the little rooms like that. Hey, thanks for the raid. We got a match between Bressingham and Kevnastics going on 100%. And Bress is just about to go down bowling. Kev's just right behind him, cleaning up top ship here. Good fun. After this, we get to go deep diving and down to the fiery place. Yeah. I couldn't tell if that was just a roast, but it might be genuine concern. Well, if so, he's doing phenomenally. If there's any issues at all, because he is not that far behind Bressingham at this point, especially considering the differences in their 100% times. Like, Kev is really keeping up really well. Oh no. Kev busting into chat, can't shine spark left. That's definitely sounds like controller issue to me. Yeah, that's sad to hear. Well, great job, Kev. With a broken controller, you're doing amazing. So keep gaming. Controller issue or controller issue? Good question. Alrighty. So Brett's just making his way back through, doing some cleanup here. We're heading down to some new areas. This is maybe about the halfway-ish point we're heading towards here. About 40 minutes. Yeah, that was fearless, going down to get those missiles. Real easy to take a slight little wrong wiggle there. Oh no. missed that too. I was all caught up in the Kev controller drama and missed the spark. Alright, we're gonna go see one of the animals here. Good old Edicoons. And Kev made it all the way across. Gauntlet there. There's the Edicoons. How's it going, buddies? Boom. There we go. Good old gauntlet over. I wonder if Kev has a spare controller he can swap out with. Alright, Mission Impossible. We get the mission. Oh, and he's up. Oh no, yeah. Kev says no. That's too bad. No spare, yeah. I mean, not everyone has a bunch of controllers laying around. It's all the spare parts, like Theseus ship. You know, is it the same Super Nintendo? Yeah. And also, I don't know if Kev is well versed at playing with keyboard, but just switching off your style from controller to keyboard or vice versa is not as simple as just doing it either. It's you're not gonna be able to play at the same level as whatever you're used to. Good old waterway. Done as intended. Always heartwarming to see. Yeah. I mean, I've heard that playing this game specifically on keyboard, if you can get used to it, or if you are used to it, allows for a lot more precise button combinations than controller. But that might be a controversial statement even to suggest, but I can see how there might be slight advantages to that input. But I've always played on controller and I couldn't just switch over. Alright, back down on the tower. Kev right behind, cleaning up Big Pink. Yeah, that makes sense. Wall jumps and mini button stuff is all that's easier. Especially like suitless wall jumping, crazy input stuff like that. I can see how having like a more atomic inputs, more control over your left and your right would be helpful. Uh-oh. I think Breast Shine sparked that missile so hard it shook the camera in Zebus and we lost the game feed. I'm sure I'll be back in a sec. Sounds like someone threw a box of Legos down the stairs when they play on keyboard. Yeah. Alright. Well, we're gonna switch over to some Kevnastics audio until we get Breast back. And as soon as I did it, there he goes. So, there we go. Back to Breast in Meridia. Getting the stuff. Crabbing the holes. Mothering the turtles. Watering the holes. Maining the street. I'm not gonna say that one. Preciousing the room shortly. Ducting the aqua. The other pad, people say. Are people playing Super Metroid with like Dance Dance Revolution pads? That would be rough. Get a workout. Just doing series, you'd be like sweating and exhausted. Power Club. It's so bad. And I meant that in the 80s way of bad is good. Okay, let's see if Kev's Shine Spark will crash the game on his side too. No. Alright, let's go. Sassy, I think a couple people might be willing to pay to see that, in fact. That sounds amazing. What would be even funnier is if Zinni beat his world record in series on a DDR pad. That would be pretty great. Ooh, oh, there you go, Kaizenten with the drop in the wisdom on us. Look at that. Pump it up, pads. That's what you need. Rock drums, yeah, that would be good too. Super Metroid drums. GDQ, get on this stuff. Sponsor this stuff already, why don't you? I'm sure we could take up a collection in the SM community. We could find enough drums for Zinni to play. Alright, it's boss time again. Bress is going after Dragon. So what are we gonna do? Look at that. Boom. Look at how red that belly is. Boom. Alright. Oh. Getting grabbed. Just like, yeah, just ammo the crap out of her to get it done. Gold split after space jump. I'm hearing from Peanut Gallery here. Yeah. I can understand how Zinni might feel that way. It does not sound fun. It sounds fun to watch, not fun to do. Oh no! Oh, that sucks. Taking the slow walk across the sand pit here. All the way to... Well, I mean, that's a blessing, actually. Running out of the energy right by an E-tank, too. That worked. It would be cool to see anyone play Super Metroid on a DDR, not just necessarily, you know, top runners or whoever. So anyone who's good at those dance games like Sassy's talking about, would be really cool to see. To see it done. Alright, we got a Dragon battle going on now on Kev's side. Let's get rid of the shrimp. We got everyone's favorite boss on Bress's side, Shacktool. Most popular non-player character in Super Metroid. Everyone's favorite, fan favorite. Oh, look at that grapple kill. Nice. Good grapple. I like the double fanfare there, spring ball and space jump. Let's see if Kev can avoid the slow sand trap. Now, Bress doing probably the most fun part of this run of doing Meridia. Like, feels like you're doing the whole thing twice in a row. Coming up, come back down, back up, back down. Good fun. Spring Ball's a puzzle. Back in the day when the game first came out, I can see how tricky that might be. Boom. Out of there. Alright. Was that the second go round for Bress, I think? Is he just straight up out of here? No, it looks like he's going back. That was just the first trip. Or was it? I don't know. Yeah, that was the first time through. Alright. Revenge of the Aqueduct, Part 2. Nice. Blue bomber there. Good old Shack Tool. Thank you for making this game fun, Shack Tool. Alright, Sandpit. Get that last shiny silver. Is that the last one? I think it is. Shiny silver reserve tank of destiny. Yeah, we did lose a commentator, or rather we never had a second one. He's supposed to be here, but the bird never landed, unfortunately. But hopefully next time we'll have a Double Trouble tag team commentary. We miss our salty friend. It's a lot easier to be sarcastic and make jokes with someone else. Yeah, he's salty about everything. Well, thank you. Yeah, it's a little bit more challenging. Gotta try to balance finding something interesting to say with saying uninteresting things. And there's that double dip back into Kraid. Good times. Everyone loves that. Luckily, I have 2 eyeballs, so each eyeball can focus on one runner. That's part of what leads to the incompetence, possibly, but you know. Perfectly incompetent, yes. We got the ice beam. We're ready to shoot everything twice now. 0 hit points, doesn't matter. Let's shoot it twice. Can't wait. Nice. The twice beam. Yeah. Alright, here we go. We're ready to go down to the hot place. Get some lava on those boots. Break them in. Maybe a little acid too. Although of all the main routes like that people run, the bigger routes that people run on Super Metroid, I would think that Lower Norfair has probably got to be the most fun on 100%, or maybe like GT Classic Max GT, because you're just so OP. You're just like, you just get to blast through these rooms. It's like the one time when you come down here where you really just have everything that you could ever want. You go get Screw Attack, which you don't do on a lot of these other routes. Just get to go have it all. Boom, and Kev is out of there. Goodbye, Meridia. We will not miss you. You know, just make a simple little elevator back up from the sand pits. Is that so hard to ask for? Mother Brain, some architect. Alright. And this is definitely one of the top 2 chorizo fights of all time. Golden chorizo. Let's do it. I was just saying it would be funny if Zenny decided to do the Dance Dance Revolution Super Metroid and ended up beating his series world record on the DDR pad. I think that'd be funny. Uh-oh. Come on, Bress. Maybe if we all believe hard enough, the stream will come back. So let's all just have Super Metroid spirit and let's believe that Bress can come back. Yeah, we need some believers. We don't need doubters in this stream. Nice. And we got the twice beam on Kev's side. Oh, there we go. We believed hard enough. He's back. Yeah, it's probably just some good old ISP fun. Gotta love the internet service providers. Boom, and we are back down. Breast just taking a break to go look for Salty. That's very nice of him. Community focus. Appreciate that. Boom. You can't really call these power bombs of shame in 100% because they got to get them. So I'm going to call them the power bombs of glory. So Breast picking up the power bombs of glory. Power bombs of sure, why not? And power bombs of finishing the run, both good options. Power bombs of meh. Power bombs of, I really don't need more than 5 of you, but okay, sure, whatever. Power bombs of necessity. Power bombs of freedom, there we go. It's a Ridley fight, like clockwork. Power bombs of justice, that's a good one too. Makes me want to fight for the power bombs. Freedom bombs, oh no. That sounds scary to me, actually. Too real. Boom, and that is a dead bird. The pelican. Not the good kind of bird. Space pelican. We don't like those kinds of birds. Alrighty, we are at 101. And all bosses down. Just got a little bit of cleanup. And then a 7 or 8 minute Torian probably. Now Kev getting that screw attack. Good to have in this run. Good to have in any run. Good that you get to have it in this run. Good that you have to have it. Along with everything else. Nice. Nice mock ball. Speed ball. Yeah, and like getting on a lower Norfair, especially all these key hunters with screw attack, is just sort of like, yeah, bring it on. And worst room in the game too. It's like, yeah, whatever. There is a class of birds. I've never had any experience with actual pelicans, but like geese and ducks both can be pretty terrifying under the right context, so I'm not surprised pelicans would be too. Just dinosaurs, basically. These little feathered dinosaurs running around. Hearts cold as ice. Uh-oh, I'm sorry, pelican. Yeah, they are. Little feathery lizards, basically. Just murder bots. I like to think of it that dinosaurs had their chance to run the world, and, you know, they were like the apex species, and then evolution rewarded them with wings. And it's just like, okay, you can just fly around above it all and poop on everything, you know? You had your turn. You had your turn at the top, in the front of the table. Now, just enjoy and poop on it all. Birds are dinosaurs' retirement program, basically. Owls are crazy. Like in a good way. Owls are wild creatures. Yeah, catbirds. That's a good way to put it. Nice. Like that D-boost. Alright, it's time for Riddles McGee on Kev's side. Pigeons. Pigeons are generally considered to be the rats of the sky, but I don't know. I've known a pigeon or two in my time. They seem to be pretty decent birds. Rats with wings. Man, Salty is going to be quite salty to hear about all this anti-bird talk on his, supposed to be his race that he's coming, you know? Guess that's what happens when you don't show up. I've heard that. I've heard the birds are not real. Seagulls are the rats of birds. I could see that. They seem pretty obnoxious, pretty entitled. Then again, you know, dinosaur retirement program, they might as well. Like, we own this world. We own this sea. The X of Y. Insert your own animals. Uh-oh. Oh, good. That was a short one. Alright, good old-fashioned X-ray. Come on, super missile. Alright, Kev is out in Lower Norfair too. I will say I did notice on the on Speedgaming that Bressingham got a PB, it looks like 3 days ago. So he is probably sort of running near if not at, then near the top of his game these days. And not surprised to hear about so many gold splits from chat. He's just flying too. Oh, good thing he picked up the power bombs of finishing the run. Had an extra one there for that. There's the tank. Yeah, doing 100%. It's such a slog. So many items. Like, I mean, I guess not so many, but it just feels like it because every room in this game has the potential to be so insanely optimized that, you know, going through all of them as many times as you do to get every single item in the game, like, wow, what a, yeah, definitely a marathon. Boom. All right. We got climb supers, or did he already do that? I don't remember seeing it, but climb supers and then 230, and I think that's it. But more, there's weight. Yeah, I should have done that. Old Mother Brain too, right? Yeah. Don't forget it. Yeah, there we go. Millie Bays. I like Millie Bays. Yeah, Bress's cam looking like max headroom up here. Bressingham is an AI confirmed. You can see the glitches in the camera. Yeah, whatever. Camera's the camera. Worry about. I hope Bress is focusing on the game, not the camera. All right, here we go. 2:30. That should be the end of the run. I mean, the end of the item collection, rather. Right now, all right, let's go. Yeah, this is looking pace-wise close to Bressingham's PB. So, like, let's go. Say about like 7.5, 8-minute Torian. Put him 19 something. Very close. Very good. What were the fan tune patterns? I think Bress got fast, slow, or fast, mid. Yeah, I don't remember which. It was like the fast didn't give him the opportunity to get so much there. All right, Torian Town. Time to mother the brain. I guess roid the Mets. We need to roid the Mets and brain the mother, or mother the brain, one or the other. And Zeb the skips, or skip the Zebs. We all like to brain the mother in this game. I think it's other M where you get to mother the brain. But this is the one where you brain the mother, that's for sure. Brother Maine. That sounds like a 70s movie. Mets that roid definitely deserve an asterisk. That one's roiding, I can tell. Nice. Gotta skip all the babies. Gotta spark all the shines. Attack all the screws. Fall all the moons, or not. Ammo the Zebs. Just the first one. Brain in that mother. Alright, mama. Let's see what you got. See some laser eyes. You ain't got the guts to shoot your laser eyes at me. Yeah, Kev is definitely running pretty close to his PB pace too. With a broken controller, no less. Alright, no rest during the cutscenes for hundo runners though on this cutscene. Gotta get that stand-up glitch going. Yeah, well, Kev, I mean, all things considered with the controller situation, you know, like, I'd be proud of what you've shown today, what you've put up, so GG's all around, preemptively, but still. Textbook 7-round. I know, that's a fast Phantoon for me, for sure. A 7-rounder. Anything under double digits is a win. Boom. Breast continuing to brain the mother, as is tradition. Right in the eyeball. Nice. Yeah, sub 119. That would definitely be a PB for breast. Let's go. Nice. The most dangerous part of this room. And that was the next most dangerous part. He's sparking it. Oh, this is looking really good for breast. Oh, I think he's got it. Even with the stupid steam. Look at that, GG with a sub 119. I'm pretty sure that's a personal best, new PB for Bressingham. Amazing job, really pleasure to watch. Great way to go. Really good. Race PBs, gotta love them. We're back in touring with Kev. Got this little Zeb skip action going on, like it's nothing. Getting right up in Mother Brain's face. Like, what are you gonna do about it? You're in a jar, yo. She's like, oh yeah? I'm in a jar, am I? Oh, that's kind of cool. That's good strategy, I think. Preemptively damage down a little bit there. Give yourself a catch-up's worth of room to maneuver. Nice dodging. And that is it. Let's go. All right. Let's see some nice tight charge shots here. Get that brain knocked down all the way. So I was just looking it up. Kev's PB is 123.33. So he is pretty close to that pace. Look at that red mother brain already. That's gonna be pretty fast. Oh, is that gonna be a one-shotter? I think it is. Boom. Meanwhile, on breast side, there it is. The confirmation. We already knew it was true, but 100%. There it is. Just as Kev finishes the brain. So 45 seconds to escape. I think that might be a little tight. But Kev's not that far off his own PB, and all things considered, that's an amazing race run. I was just holding my breath for Leodoc's room because I'm just like, I am not going to commentate or curse anybody. Not me, not going to do it. And we are out of there. All right, and here we go. There goes Kev, 123.57-ish. GG. It's like 25 seconds off PB. Pretty amazing with a wonky controller. So GG. Race well run, both Bress and Kev. It looks like we got them both coming in for an interview. So come on up whenever y'all ready. It'll be a pleasure to speak to another human being's voice. Yeah. There's Hey, looks like we have Bressingham and Kevnastics joining us now. GG to both of you.
Yo, thank you.
Yeah, amazing job by both runners. One of you new PB, other one less than a minute within their PB.
Less than 30 seconds.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, even better. Less than 30 seconds. So really, really awesome. Really a pleasure to watch both of you. So yeah, how are you feeling about it?
You go first, Bress.
Well, I told Kev in chat the best part was the sand spark. I don't know if you know what I meant, Kev, but like I tried to like, oh, you know.
I saw
Oh, you saw it. Okay. That was amazing. So to have that in my PB is amazing.
Yeah, that was great. That's some free time for next time, yeah.
Yeah, overall it was a really good run for me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Getting a PB in a race, obviously amazing. And Kev's a good friend of mine, so it's a good race environment. I think that helped me PB, so thank you, Kev.
Yeah, definitely, Bress. Just, you're one of my oldest friends in the community, and it's just really great to, race you in a race. I knew going into it, some pretty bad stuff would have to happen for me to take this one, and I knew for a fact, like, pretty much nobody dies in Hundo. I know, spiking room of death and other things, and you had that Harry incident in the sand, which is really weird. But, I had no illusions coming into this. I was just going to try to enjoy it. But I've just been having trouble with my controller, so I couldn't do any. Like, I sparked into the ceiling after Crocomire. I sparked into the ceiling for Alpha Spark. And then I'm like, all right, that's not so bad. I actually was pacing really well. And then I got to Fantoon, and I just could not do Fantoon. I haven't played since my race against Zenny. In this race, I think I was about 5 to 7 seconds better than my race against Zenny. So I'm like, all right, well, I can still actually PB and still have a really good race, even with how bad Fantoon was. And then I got to Mama Turtle, and I missed the I missed the charge. So then I didn't get the spark. So I'm like, all right, fine. I'll do the grapple back up, which I have really good luck with. And I missed it twice. And altogether, I ended up losing about 45 seconds. Then I missed full half E. And then I rebounded, and I actually got almost all that time back by Lower Norfair. I had the best Ridley fight I've ever had in a run. And then things were looking pretty good, and then I missed Baby Skip. So, it was like, hey, man, I got a lot of streaks. So actually, altogether, my run was really, really good. It was actually way better than my run against Zenny. It's just those, like, Mama Turtle, Fantoon, and Baby Skip. It just took those three things. Like, I should be able to get like a 122 or a 121 if I could just actually have time to put a run together. But it's all worth it because you got a PB, and I am so excited for you. I'm so happy you got that PB. A 118, 40, whatever, 4X is sick. That is sick.
Thank you.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah.
Congrats.
I did have a question, Kev. Did you end up getting ice early for Fantoon?
No, and I'll tell you why. I sat here and I had about 10 minutes before we went, and so I guess I lied and I played like for 10 minutes before we started after my race with Zenny. And I tried to do early. I was like, okay, if I get early ice, maybe I can 3-round Fantoon. And I spent 10 minutes getting flame lamed with that stupid left slow pattern that I just, for the life of me, cannot hit. And I just cannot hit it. I can't do a right fast, and I can't do a left slow. Any other pattern, I'm pretty good with. So
I don't blame you not changing anything when you had 10 minutes.
Yeah, if I had like a week to run that route, that would have been fine. But I have a full-time job. I got 3 kids. I'm married. I got 3 dogs. I got a busy life. I'm an admin and a manager and a supervisor and a director at my business. And I got my hand in a lot of things in my business. So, summer sucks for me. My schedule, I work less days per week, but more hours per day. So it kind of flip-flops my schedule. So I'm not home during the daytime. I'm working all day. So I can't stream and I can't play. So I feel like I should stick with Hundo and try to get at least a 122 before I go back into what I consider superior cat. I sound pretentious, but no. I love this game. I love you guys. I'm really, really happy, Bress. I wouldn't, losing to you, losing to Zenny. I got to play the world record holder. I got to play you in this. Like, if I could have just played Susream or had Susream comms, like, I think my dreams would have been made. So everything has been so great. And Incompetent Perfectionist, thank you so much for jumping in on comms. I'm sorry Salty didn't join you. I know it's hard to feel those comms, but enough about me, Bress. I don't know if you got anything else to say, but just thanks.
Oh, yep. Also, thank you to Incompetent for comms. Yeah, I'm really glad I got to race you, Kev. It's a pleasure.
Yeah, heck yeah. I would love to sit here and talk all day, but we have to hype up. We have to hype up the Professor's One Hats race we got coming up in less than a half hour. Stovetop and myself are going to be on comms for that, and I definitely have to go get a snack and maybe a couple non-soda carbonated beverages to enjoy the race. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, that's coming up on Maine, Speed Gaming Maine, yeah? Looks like. Sweet. So yeah, don't miss that. More Super Metroid. Y'all, get in there.
Yeah, that's
all right. Cool. So yeah, I mean, I got nothing else to say. You guys are both amazing. Thanks for the race. Thanks to Speed Gaming and whatever. But any last thoughts, last comments?
I love you all, and I'll see you on comms very soon.
Yeah, good game. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks to the runners, both of you, and give them a quick follow on Twitch if you haven't already. Pop that up there for you. And thanks to Speed Gaming, all the volunteers, the people who run the tournament. Chat, thanks to you. You were my salty pigeon today, and I appreciate it. Though it's hard to fill those birds' shoes, you guys did a great job, and I appreciate it. Had a good fun time talking with y'all and watching a great race. So thanks everyone. I guess that's it for us, and we will see you next mission.